We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
South Korea, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Now here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Thomas has a play, one down. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Donaldson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball two. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Suzuki leads off second with one gone in the inning. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Lindor is right there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Frank Thomas.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Tony. Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Thomas.
First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0. Thomas might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here's the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Junior.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty change.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Jay Buhner, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Jay Buhner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball. Two. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with one gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home, and he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. Here's Carlos Gomez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting none.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. And it's 1-1. Gomez is off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for Seoul, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. skied into straightaway right. Buhner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Line to the right side. Buhner is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ground ball left side. Lindor scoops it up. Oh, what a stop. Safe. That was a big time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Ichiro.
Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Junior looks up, and it's gone. At the plate, Frank Thomas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Buhner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in, Gary Carter 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1 and 2. This one's down to third and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Carlos.
Settling in now, Carlos Gomez. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Junior's in pursuit. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw.
Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
Your attention,
Ricky
please.
Henderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
24.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Thomas moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Griffey. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Alomar over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Griffey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Thomas over at second. Mays at first with no outs. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Nolan. All run.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
A bouncer to the left side. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Now batting. The catcher.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The 2-1. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard, this AB.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Standing in, Jay Buhner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Hot shot down the line. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready on 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
the left fielder.
At the plate, Carlos Gomez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, and all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he popped him up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Josh Donaldson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Josh Donaldson.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Buhner makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gwynn.
Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Josh Hader gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hanley Ramirez.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Suzuki.
Pitch on the way. Left side, but well foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Gwynn on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Suzuki is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Ready now, Jay Buhner trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Thomas at second with 2 down. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gwynn going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fouled away. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's 1 away. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it from a knee. He gets him. What a play. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. This one's down to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ken Griffey.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Gary Carter. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Mays is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays ranging back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped straight up. Alomar calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aaron Judge.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Buhner is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ball one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
This is skied into short left center. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Rogers Hornsby will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Line to the right side and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. No balls and 1 strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now in the box, Jay Buhner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Roberto Alomar.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Willie Mays. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. A step on the bag for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Dennis.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Your
Duke
attention,
Snyder
please.
will get the call here
Big
as he'll
hit.
hit for the pitcher.
Duke Snyder.
High in the air out to center field. Ichiro is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line.